Welcome to luxury. Hi everyone, this is Sarah from Airfund Invest. So today we're here in DAR Global Sales Office and I'm going to give you a tour on exactly what the project AIDA is and the benefits of investing in this project, and also we're going to see the site project just to give you an idea on how the construction is working today. Hi everyone, this is Sarah from Airfund Invest. Today we're here in DAR Global Sales Office. Together with me is Mr. Aryan. He's the sales manager of this project. So Aryan, just give me a small introduction about DAR Global and what AIDA is.
First of all, welcome to DAR Global office. Pleasure to meet you. DAR Global and AIDA project is our first master community among all of our projects. We have around 17 projects in the globe. Four in Saudi, in Doha 2 projects, in UAE we have 7 projects, 6 in Dubai, 1 in Ras Al Khaimah, Spain, London, Maldives. But AIDA is our first master community with around 4.3 million square meter land, and we divided to 3 different phases. And all of our projects globally are in collaboration with iconic brands. And we have different brands. Specifically, if I want to talk about AIDA, we have Marriott Residences, we have Trump Hotel, we have Fendi Casa, we have Nickelodeon, and etc. Yeah.
Aryan, can you give me a brief introduction about DAR Global in general? And you mentioned about different phases. So can you tell me how is the phases right now? Like, is it sold out? Is there any available units? Because I've been checking the internet myself and I see it's all selling out fast. So can you explain to me about the projects here?
Yes, first of all about DAR Global. DAR Global is a Saudi developer and an international arm for the DAR Al Arkan, our Saudi parent company in Saudi, which for around, they have background for 30 years in the local market in Saudi. And since 2020, they established DAR Global for our international arm. As I mentioned, we have around 17 projects at the moment, and we are a listed developer in the London Stock Exchange and Saudi Stock Exchange. But regarding the AIDA, this is our phase 1 in front of us, a land of 1.6 million square meter, including 4 apartment buildings and 300 townhouse and villas. And the handover for the phase 1 is end of 2028 for the phase 1. In the phase 1, the only brand we are working with is Fendi for the first cluster villas, 4 and 5 bedroom, and the interior design is by Fendi. This is our phase 1. And as you can see, the whole project is surrounded by an 18-hole golf course for the Trump International Golf Club. And the reason of the government for around 20,000 people are living in this area and neighborhood. So the all infrastructure will be ready, and that's why we are focusing on a lifestyle, not only a property. But let's get back to the chase. The first phase is here, end of 2028. This is the phase 2, starting with Trump Hotel.
This one, right?
Yes,
on the corner?
A four-story building. A four-story building with as a time sharing, so you can invest in a hotel room, and you will receive 9 to 12% annually profit based on your occupancy.
Yearly?
Yes, annually. And you have 14 days access to the hotel room. Then we have the 2 building, 9-story with Marriott Residences, the very first Marriott branded residences in Oman, and because we have an exclusive contract with them, we are the only developer who's building Marriott branded residences in Oman. Those are our fully furnished a la carte services and Airbnb approved, by the way. And our latest launch is Nickelodeon. So I want to come with me for a second to show you the Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is the very first water park in Muscat. and branded by Nickelodeon Hotel and Resorts. In middle of these 7 buildings, we will have a water park, and at the moment we just launched 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartment, fully furnished with local Carta services as a Nickelodeon resort, and is ready for investment because it's just launched and the best time for the jump in the market. So the Nickelodeon handover also is end of 2030. So we have a phase 1, will be finished end of 2028. We have a phase 2, will be finished end of 2029 based on the launches, and the Nickelodeon as a new launch will finish end of 2030.
Which is a very unique
all the project
right
is
now.
unique, believe me, because of the first thing, as I missed, is the height of the project. The location is located in the east of Muscat and is 130 meters above the sea level. So everything about this project is unique. The location, the height, the view, which is the ocean. You know, Oman is unique because of the high mountains and the ocean together.
Exactly.
And AIDA chose a location. It has both together, a combination of high mountains and ocean together. So we will have 2 private beaches in the project, 1 public resort, and as I mentioned, lots of amenities for the owners and tenants in the project, and also a clubhouse. And the tenants and the owners, they have a free membership for spa, swimming pool, and gym in the project. And based as your question, everything is unique here. It just depends about your mindset. If your mindset is something looking for example, investment, we have the product. If your mindset is something about combination of living and investment, we have the product. If you're looking for something only for living, again, we have the product. So that's why we are saying this is a master community and a gated community, by the way.
So basically, to cut it short, guys, this is a very smart investment. Don't lose this opportunity. Now, everything that Aryan mentioned sounded so exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to go to do a site visit so we can give you like a visual idea on what's happening right now.
Just to remind, today we will go for the phase 1, which is in front of us. The construction is ongoing for this land in front of us, which is 1.6 million square meter. We will go through the back, so we will go through this way to enter the site, and the first thing we will face are those buildings. 2 of them are reaching to the 9th story, which is the last floor. The left one is reached to the 3rd floor, and you will see all the townhouses and the villas are under construction.